I hired a team to orchestrate her 40th birthday. I hired a documentary team. I traced mommy's family roots. Her 40th birthday was going to be my thing.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if it feels like I'm talking about you, you need to check yourself, because words only hurt whenever they are true. If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. But go in the description and follow me on Instagram right now. All right, guys, this is not a 360 video. I am back onto my old camera now, and I am out here with Blackjack and Blue. And we're at our spot where I come and rest my brain. So we've been out here for about an hour, and I kept saying to myself, like, what am I going to talk about today? And then I just happened to come across a video on World Star that has to deal with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. I know you guys are probably sick of this subject. You're sick of them. But I am going to use a video today of a clipping that I felt was very disturbing. But today we're going to be talking about why a man is the most attractive when he does nothing. All right? And I'm going to be using this video is because this is a video where Will is doing too much in order to satisfy Jada. A lot of problems that you nice guys have when it comes to women, which is why you have the worst relationship problems, is because you want to care. You want a woman to smile. You want a woman to know that there is somebody out there that cares about her more than everybody in the world. And to you, that's an accomplishment. It releases dopamine and it makes you feel good as a man. The only problem is most women are not going to appreciate that. All right? A lot of you guys, we always say the woman skips over the good guy and go to the bad guy, but you guys are always working hard to still be the good guy. And I like to tell you all the time, why don't you try being a bad guy and see what type of results you get with women, since those are the type of guys that women are always gravitating towards. But we're going to go ahead and get to the clipping of the video. And once the clipping of the video is done, then I'm going to go into lecture. But before I go do that, I got a question. Get in the comments and tell me, is there something I'm doing wrong that's not giving me more views? My subscribers are going up, but my viewership has always been the same for the past 2 to 3 years. And I keep wondering, like, why my views never go up and they stay the same. If you guys know a little secret that I don't know what's going on, get in the comments and let me know, or send an email and let me know at anthonyspade52@gmail.com. Let's get to the video.
I hired a team to orchestrate her 40th birthday. I hired a documentary team. I traced mommy's family roots. Her 40th birthday was going to be my thing.
It was going to be a splash.
It was going to be a splash. Mary J. Blige performed. I debuted the film, all of that. It was going to be the thing that lifted her out of this midlife crisis, and it was going to be my deepest, most beautiful proclamation of love. And she's told me that the party was the most ridiculous display of my ego. Crushed, right? And to this day, I know I was crushed because it was true.
All right. Did you guys watch that video? After her 37th birthday, Will Smith started planning a party for her 40th birthday. All right? He spent 3 years planning a party because he wanted her to feel good. He wanted her to just release all of her stress. He felt like he can change her moods. And then after 3 years, she told him she did not care about the party, what he did, because it showed that he was egotistical. So even with him trying to be the best man in the world, she turned around and put him down. Why did she do that? You know why? Because Will has already given her the world. He's a billionaire. She done bought every car that she can have. She done got every flower that she can get. She's gotten everything in the world that she wants. She has enough people to love her. She has enough support. She's famous. She has all this. When people start to get money, the first thing that they do is they go and buy their imagination because their imagination is satisfying. What she don't have the thrill that she's been missing. She don't have the excitement that she's been missing. See, one thing about Jada was around Tupac entirely too long. And everybody knew what type of person Tupac was. He wasn't a thug, he wasn't a gangster, but he was a very, very outspoken person that did not care for most of the time. Regardless of what people say about you, Tupac is a fine definition of a guy who did not care, and that's what it displayed. She was used to that type of entertainment that she goes and runs around Will Smith. Why? Because it's easy to control whenever they're down. The same thing happened with Ciara. Look at Ciara. Ciara was with Future for years. She left Ciara and ran to Russell Westbrook. Why did she run to him? Because it is not Russell Westbrook, but Russell Wilson. And why? Because he's the fastest way of manipulation. It's what she thinks that she likes. Why do they do this? They do it for the image. You have to understand, and I told you guys, a woman always has the one up on you because she's dating in survival mode. She's dating to know that if something goes wrong in this relationship, I'm going to win no matter what. So they pick their prey at the beginning. That's why at the beginning of the relationship, it is very crucial for the man. Now, let's get to the lecture. Why is a man more attractive when he does nothing? Because of mystery. You have to understand about Tupac. You got to go back to Tupac. Tupac had a lot of women. Tupac did not have any children. Tupac lived a free life. He was making albums. He was making movies. He was going places, concert after concert, beef here, movie there. Tupac stayed busy, but he stayed busy doing what he wanted to do, and he wasn't really worried about women like that. The only time he worried about women is when it was time to sleep with them. But when it wasn't time to sleep with them, Tupac wasn't entertaining them. That's why a man is the most attractive whenever he's saying nothing to the woman. He's doing no type of chasing of the woman, but the woman internally turns around and sees him chasing his dreams and chasing what he wants to be in life and what he wants to do. You got to realize, because of a woman's looks, a woman is so used to you guys being so desirable for them that you turn around and make them the leader. And the reason why you make them the leader is because you want them to always feel comfortable around you, so you let them make all the decisions. A woman don't want that. A woman don't want a guy who's willing to make her the leader. She wants a guy moving in motion so she can try to tag on to what he's doing. All you guys out there, you go buy the jewelry, you go buy her flowers, you go buy everything to show her that she love you, and she still play you. But the dude out there who ain't buying her nothing, she looking at what he's doing. It's like with me when it come to women, right? I don't buy women flowers. I don't do nothing romantic. Most girls say, Anthony, you just treat me like I'm some type of one of your homegirls, and we've been talking for a while now. And I tell them, that's just me. I don't know how to hold hands. I don't know what flowers do. I don't know nothing of that romantic stuff. So when it comes to me, if I give them a compliment, they're like, you really meant this compliment? Damn, Aunt, you ain't never gave me a compliment. What'd I do? They always live for that challenge, right? See, I don't have to buy women gifts. Women call me and say, Anthony, you said you was gonna get some Mickey Thompson tires. You want me to get those for your birthday? Anthony, you said you was gonna get this done to your car. You want me to get that done for your birthday? You want me to get this done for here? Hey, I was walking past the store the other day and I seen this Formula One shirt. Did you want it? Like, women be trying to buy me into them because they see he cares about this racing stuff. He cares about YouTube. He cares about all these other things in life, and he doesn't care about me. So they're trying to get my attention by buying into what I like. That's what you guys have to learn. That's what you're doing with a woman. You're trying to buy into what she likes. Let me go buy her jewelry. Let me go buy her some makeup. Let me go buy her a bag. Let me show her that I'm a simp and that I'm out here letting her know there's no guy in the world that care about her more than me, to the point where I want to drink her bath water. I want to tell her things that make her feel exciting in life. Guess what? The woman is not stupid. She knows the only reason you're doing this is because you want to have sex. So you're telling her all the nice stuff in the world, so it keeps her gullible enough to where you can always have sex with her. That's what happens when you're doing nice things for women. She knows that you want to have sex. What you guys have to learn to do is nothing. When you're doing nothing, that means that you're focusing a lot on you. In order to focus a lot on you, you have to be doing something. You have to think, if the girl of my dreams right now was to just fall down in my lap, what would she actually be interested in my life? Is she gonna sit up next to you while you in the comments debating with people you don't know? Because that's what you spend most of your time doing. What you gonna show her your homepage, your day-to-day routine on the videos that you watch, and she's supposed to sit up next to you and watch them? Y'all supposed to go out to dinner and watch YouTube videos or watch what's trending on Instagram? Like, you have to stop and look at yourself right now and say, if I was to get the girl of my dreams in my life right now, would she be bored to death with my lifestyle? Or would she say, you know what? I'm not finna sit here and watch fucking YouTube videos all day, homeboy. I don't care about the niggas in the comments. I don't care about your online friends. I'm gonna go hang out with Joe Smo because Joe Smo is doing things with his life. He's going places and life looks exciting. You're going to be attractive doing nothing that all the other 90% of guys out there are doing. You know why? Because a lot of guys with money do not even have personality, which is why a lot of guys with money get played. And a lot of guys who don't have money have enough personality to keep the woman coming, but they don't have the flow. They don't have the drive. They don't have the vision to keep the woman long term. So you may be attractive enough to get the woman to sleep with her, but you may not be that attractive enough to keep her. I tell you guys all the time, you have to learn to be into yourself. Date in survival mode. The guy that dates in survival mode says less when he gets around her. And this is why a man is the most attractive doing nothing. Learn from Will Smith. Study these situations, because things like this happen for a reason, and they're going viral for a reason to get everybody talking. You're going to start to see a shift, and I keep telling you guys, we about to be midway through the year. That blackout is coming, all right? Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Let me know what I could do to get more views. Hasta la vista.